I.S.U.P.K.
So tell me, how can I turn the other cheek while this wicked world trying to smother me? Something gotta shake, I'm gonna cry it out. Time to gird up my loins and ride out. In my soul I feel devastation. In my eyes I see desolation. On my door, death is waiting. But I don't wanna see no more desolation. I said I don't wanna see no more. And in my soul I feel devastation. In my eyes I see desolation. On my door, death is waiting. But I don't wanna see no more desolation. And I don't wanna see no more.
Us getting the kingdom back, black man. We about to be ruling, Hispanic man. Yo, we need to stop playing out here. A sister need to learn her position, and so do a brother, before we die, man. Before we die when Christ return, man.
Right.
Wars and rumors of wars is almost over, man. That's right. Wars and rumors of wars. And that's how you know that Christ is about to return, man. And brothers and sisters can play around if they want to. But listen, when Christ return, that's it. I ain't gotta argue if I got the proof. We got the proof, man. When that sky crack open, who gonna be salty? You.
Right.
Well, when you realize what we saying is true, who gonna be salty? You.
Right.
Not us.
Right.
And we don't give a damn about what y'all think, for real, for real. We doing our job. Our job is to warn you. Our job ain't to make you learn this. That's your damn job.
Right.
That's between you and God. Our job as the prophets of God is to warn you, man. And our people, you better hear this warning. Read what Jesus Christ said about when he's going to return. Read.
And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
You're going to hear war and rumors of wars, man. And Carter better learn how to wash some dishes, man. They better learn how to make some cornbread.
Right.
Brothers, y'all better learn how to guide a woman and get off drugs, man.
Right.
God damn. Because when the wars and rumors of wars, as you see is happening, when it's over, it's over. You better hear what the car is saying. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, crazy, man. Get prison officers and morale here, man. That's something I want to say. People want to try to come against us and say, oh, y'all wrong for saying what you're saying, or try to talk down on us. Ask yourself this, what is you doing, really doing for blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man?
Right.
If you ain't doing nothing what the Lord said to do, shut your mouth, man.
That's right.
Sit up there talking about us back here, man. You sitting up there getting high, making sure you good. You getting high, but the real war is going on, man. And you sleep. Give me Zephaniah 2:1, man. This is what the Lord said. And this is what drives the I.S.U.P.K. day and night. You understand? This is what drives us day and night. Book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. The Lord said, what? Gather yourselves together. The Lord said, gather yourselves together. Let's find out who he's talking about. You know, if you got any brain, you'll understand that the Lord is only talking to the Israelites through the whole Bible.
That's right.
Believe it or not. That's why you keep seeing, why you think Christ said, I come not, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. It's in the Bible. And right here, the Lord is telling us to come together. And I'm going to prove it even more. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. We are that nation that is not desired, man.
That's right.
Look at what's going on to the Mexicans. They getting thrown out of America. The Mexicans is the backbone of America.
Right.
When ICE came and gathered all the Mexicans, you know what happened? You want to know what happened on those fields? The food started getting real bad and contaminated. You want to know why? Because the Mexicans could not take care of it because they was in cages. Their children was put in cages. They were separated. Put in cages, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in America. The cops, they hunt your steps. Give me Lamentations 4:17. Cops shooting us down in the streets. Every black person can relate. A policeman followed them for blocks, just hunting their steps. You know that's in the Bible? It's in the Bible.
Right.
But we don't want to believe that. We don't want to believe that. We don't want to believe that we are that nation that's not desired, man. We are that nation that's not desired, man. There's no bills to protect us, but there are bills for everybody else. How can a homosexual get a bill before me? Black, Hispanic, Native American. How come a homosexual can get right before me in the Asian? You want to know why? Because the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. God, the devil is the Lord requires blood from you, man. He requires blood. That's why, man, we are happy what's going over there in Israel. We are happy that COVID-19 that killed your people because and crippled your economy. It crippled us so much that you're begging us to go back to work. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord made you pay us to sit at home with our families, man. The Lord allowed us to take our kids out of your prison system, what you call a school, to be able to take care of them at home, man, and get paid well too. You understand what I'm saying? That's right.
Book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
And what?
As yet failed for our vain help.
Our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. We try to get help from a nation that don't care about us. It is in the Bible.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that cannot save us.
And what?
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that cannot save us.
Let me ask you something. Blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans, white man, you can chime in too. When have we ever profited for gaining trying to get help from you? When have we gained for trying to get help from white people? Going to politicians saying, hey, can you please help us? Can you please help us? What gain did we get? And we still getting murdered in the streets? By white people? Ain't caring, calling committing attempted murder, calling the police on us? Come. We need to start waking up to the truth, man.
Right.
Life ain't about just getting high, living your best life, turning up, having sex with whores, having multiple men go up in you, man. Life ain't about that. Life is about serving the Lord, man. So that your children, you understand, that comes before you, don't think that you're going to be young forever. I thought I was. Then the clock started ticking. I was like, dang, I got a family now. I got to live for my children and for every other Black, Hispanic, Native American, man. That's why the Lord says, shine your light. Think that you want to get anywhere by you being a whore and a drug dealer and your kids is looking at you, you think they're going to turn out better? Let me tell you something. My father taught me how to manipulate women and get whatever I want out of them. Guess what? Was I supposed to teach that to my sons? Huh? To destroy another Black, Hispanic, Native American woman? Huh? My family sold drugs. I'm supposed to go sell drugs and destroy my community?
Well, for sure, get this brother a powerful hand, man. Hey, come on, I only want to say one thing real quick. Man, that's somebody's daughter, man. Like what you saying is so heavy, man. Brothers don't got that type of love for each other no more, man. What you said was so powerful. I was like, damn, when I'm supposed to teach that to my son, yeah, he gonna get every broad out here. He gonna get all the vagina. Women gonna love him. But damn, what about your brother that you destroyed his damn daughter, man? Like, damn, what about all the brothers that you see? Like, you come up with brothers, they have daughters, man. Like, you might want to give your son to his daughter. Or hopefully that you hope that they get together one day, man. Right. You know what I mean? Because y'all so cool. You gonna teach them how to manipulate the brother's daughter and all that? Like, what you supposed to do? If you're a woman with a son, do you want some other woman telling your son that he ain't nothing, he ain't never gonna be nothing, I'm gonna put you on child support? You want some broad trying to carry your son? Is that what you want? You gonna have a little boy like, oh, this is my son. You gonna be cussing the dad out, saying you don't do nothing for your son and da-da-da-da-da. But then you gonna grow up, your son gonna grow up, and some girl gonna treat him the way you treated his dad, man. Gonna use him the way you used his daddy. Then what you gonna say, man? Like, we gotta really love each other out here, man. You can't be out here using each other like we ain't nothing. Like the car, man, that was so heavy, y'all. Like, that's somebody's daughter, man. That's somebody's son. But yet and still, you want your kids to grow up and you don't want nothing to happen to them, man. Oh well, when your son go to jail for rape, that's on you. You the one told him not to respect women. When your daughter get AIDS and herpes, that's on you. You the one told her how to be a whore. Told her how to dress like a whore, man. Never stopped her when she started dressing like a whore. And HIV and herpes don't go away. You gotta live with that as a parent. When your children get STDs, because you ain't teach them right, man. Or if you did teach them right, they ain't listen. Well, did you listen when you came up? Apple don't fall too far from the tree that do. Go ahead, Nicole, that was powerful.
What's on Christ? Get officers around here, man. Everything he was saying is true. You're supposed to be teaching your children how to serve the Lord. Yahweh in the Hebrew, in the Bible. The real truth. The original language of the earth was Hebrew, man. So we gotta go back to the original doctrines of us. Can't go to no Quran. Can't go to no Christian church. Try to go to Africa and try to be African. They don't even claim you as being an African. So let's keep it real, man. Give me Revelations 19 and 13. We're gonna go through that. That's gonna be my last scripture, man. Everything that we're gonna teach you back here is what you're supposed to teach your children, man. You're supposed to shine your light before your children, man. How you gonna teach your children? Oh, your children see you sleeping with a different man every other night. You supposed to teach your children, oh, get you a good woman, get you a good man. Your daughter gonna do the same thing. And your son is gonna be out here having sex with whores, trying to wife a whore and catch something that he can never get rid of. Trust me, to the Black, Hispanic, Native American community, them STDs and them HPVs is very heavy. You wanna know why? Because we do not follow the law. Real quick sidebar. How an NBA young boy is still having sex with all these women, he's supposed to have herpes. You understand what I'm saying? Quick sidebar. That goes to show you the mentality that we are in now today, man. We don't even care. We just want to fulfill our lust, man. But I'm going to show you something what Christ wanted every Israelite to understand, man. In the Bible. This is the last book in the Bible, man. All right, go ahead.
Revelation, chapter 19, verse 13. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
This is talking about Christ. And John the Revelator is seeing blood on Christ's garment. Keep going.
And his name is called the Word of God.
We all know that Christ sit on the right side of the Lord, man. The Lord gives him the order, Christ obeys it and does what he's supposed to do. Chain of command, man. Because the Lord has an army up in heaven. Keep going.
Verse 14. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses.
Now listen, did y'all see that Christ, all right, is the word of the Most High, and that the Lord has an army. We read earlier that the Lord is a man of war. So the Lord has an army. Everything has rank and structure. So Black, Hispanic, Native American women, quick sidebar, you better understand that man in your house is your head. You are to obey him like you obey the Lord.
That's right.
Keep going.
Clothed in fine linen, white and clean.
Listen, man, we're going to be fresh and clean in the day of judgment, man. The armies of Christ is going to be looking so fresh and so clean to come slaughter our oppressors, man.
Yeah. 144 Yeah.
Everybody gonna go for this, man. I'm telling you.
Man, the Israelite School of UPK and Commander Gen.YAHANNA presents Hebrew Academy, man, at the 52nd annual Passover, man. We are an elite group amongst an elite group, man. We the set apart or the set apart. This ain't for everybody, man. Everybody is not required to do the Hebrew Academy. But if you desire to bleed and sweat, man, for these covers, man, if you desire to anguish and pain and all the suffering that it takes to attain this greatness, man, then present yourself worthy at the 52nd annual Passover, man, hosted by Commander General Yohanna at the BH Ranch on April 24th at 14149 Player Street in Houston, Texas, man. Shalom.
Everybody ain't good for this, man. I'm telling you.
I'm on the grind. Let's get to it. Double time and believe. You ain't harming me, nigga. I brought a whole army of niggas. So I ain't move with precision. Follow every order given. Let's get to it. Make it the race. Get to it. Ain't taking no shit. Get to it. You take a loss, try to bounce back, but you blew it. Let me show you how to do it. Undisputed, I can prove it. One, make it do it. Nigga, ain't nothing to it. Ain't no cows, ain't no excuses. Let's get to it. You hear the truth that I'm speaking? A lot of hate for no reason. You probably don't understand.
Everybody ain't built for this, man. I'm telling you.